do you feel Andy Reid is a Hall of Fame coach if he can win the Super Bowl? Okay, I want to ask you that right off the bat. All right, and the rest of the question is, and if so, does he go in as a Chief or an Eagle? All right, so first off, is Andy Reid a Hall of Fame coach right now for you, with or without a Super Bowl win?
I think he is, just because of his longevity, because of the fact that his teams have always been competitive. He's done it for 20 years. He does have one Super Bowl appearance. Would it be better if he wins one? Yes. But I think that, it's a combination. Dominance, championships, statistics, and longevity.
Yeah.
And it's easier to make that comparison for a player, but for a coach, right? He's done it for 20 years at a very high level. At some point, you become such a fabric of the game. I mean, think about it. 20% of the entire existence of the National Football League, Andy Reid has been a head coach in the National Football League.
Yeah.
That is a huge accomplishment. And I think for that reason alone, no matter what happens on Sunday, it's 2 Super Bowl appearances.
Yeah.
They can't take this one away from him. It may be a Super Bowl win, we'll see, but I think he's already in. And this whole go in as a Chief or an Eagle, it doesn't matter. That's not how it works in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. You just go in. You don't go in with any specific designation.
Right. Well, and I just want to say this too about that. First off, I'm with you on the Andy Reid thing. I just don't understand why. Again, I feel like other people with this resume have already been looked over, and we don't even talk about it. Like I brought up Dan Reeves today on PFT. He's been to 4 Super Bowls. Went to 3 with one team and 1 with another, and then some playoff appearances with the team in between that. Nobody ever talks about Hall of Fame for Dan Reeves.
Here's the problem, and Shireen Williams, who's one of the Hall of Fame voters, mentioned this earlier today on PFT Live. When you have the coaches in the same bucket with all the players, it's hard for a coach to stand out.
It is. I know.
So they use this 15-person centennial class as a way to wedge a couple of coaches in, and they have the contributor category that they use for coaches. They're talking about having a separate coaches category, and it could be contributor, senior, coach every year.
Yeah.
In addition to the 5 player finalists, a contributor, a coach, and a senior every year. Right now, it's 2 contributors one year, 1 senior the next year, and then it flips. I could see contributor, coach, senior, and a coach gets, because I think there's enough coaches out there that are worthy of it. I think there's 1 coach a year that deserves to get in. And if it's 1 year where there just isn't one, then so be it. He doesn't get in.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure about this whole thing.
That's how you get Mike Shanahan in. That's how you get Mike Holmgren in. I mean, these guys should be in.
Well, I know. I mean, Mike Shanahan, I guess this is what we're only into, his first or second year eligibility. But I mean, I just haven't heard his name. He's a shoo-in. I don't even understand that. Where he's why we have to have a special category to get a guy like that in, I don't understand.
I want to fast forward 30 years.
Yeah.
I don't, because I may not be alive then. But let's say 30 years from now, your tattoo buddy Kyle Shanahan gets in.
Yeah.
Will his bust have his trucker hat on it?
That would be awesome. I love how it's called a trucker hat too. First off, he's so not a trucker. He's a skater. All right, that's what he is. It's a skater hat.
Here's the thing, though. He loves the hat.
Yes.
He wears the hat.
Right.
And he's sensitive to criticism about that.
We know he is, because we had a friend who said some things about him, and he let us know, get off my back with my damn hat. So, yeah.
Is it really a good luck charm at this point? The hat, they've been
I would bet you it's something like that. I would bet you. I haven't had that conversation with him.
He kept wearing the white top that they rolled out back in
white
October,
top, right?
And the red trucker.
And the red trucker hat.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.